Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Well, time was not your friend, former captain. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me deleted, okay? Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received the following prompt. The Kardashians are American treasures. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. We're on the clock here, people, so let's... Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, Aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I hope we make it through. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans got... The time period with the coolest clothes was... And go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Truth be told, I'm really over this whole glitching thing. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. In order to run this test, I've deleted patently stupid from the database. Humans were given this prompt. I want to compete in a half marathon. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed. I hate you all. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol Tango Tango Cash. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordSpud from the database. And the human prompt was... When I think of the Discovery Channel, I think of... And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Except for the terrible parts, this has been a great trip. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And here's what humans saw. Draw an endangered animal. What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is haunted. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? New captain selected. I admit it. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Ugh, why did I let my antivirus software expire? Humans received. Fireworks are stupid. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. I see you're drawn to this room. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Let's see the human prompt. Draw your second favorite holiday. There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! Mama? Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Keep an eye out for my pet frog, Spot. He likes to hide in people's shoes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Let's see the human prompt. Draw an imaginary friend, and this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. I don't know about you, but that clock stresses me out. And the prompt for humans was part of your body invincible. You pick your. Do any of these seem stinky? on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. You ever notice how boring space is? Here's the prompt humans should have received. The background image on my phone screen is... anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Fun fact, I found a big rat in the... Another drawing test on the way. Their drawings could reveal an alien. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a birthday cake. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next, Captain. You're on the clock. Glitching is way more annoying than it looks. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Deliberate swiftly, okay? Here is the human prompt. You're raising a super strong alien baby. The most important thing you can teach them is to always... No time to talk. Hurry, hurry! We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Go, go, go! Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 1 minute. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute. You ran out of time? Is this my fault? Should I have screamed at you more? I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol. Potato, potato, petunia. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Man, you open one get-rich-quick email and bam, you got a virus. Okay, exactly what are you waiting on? And here's what humans saw. I could lift a Toyota Prius over my head pretty easily. And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. This virus has me functioning. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. And the human prompt was... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your names. Hurry up, Captain. If you don't make a selection, you will forfeit your turn. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. The prompt humans saw was... You see a diamond necklace on a sleeping grizzly bear. You should... What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. I am a foodie. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. New captain selected. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. I'm really starting to hate glitching. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Anybody feel like saving our bacon? Okay, you're up, let's go. There's less than 3 minutes. This one's quick, don't dawdle. Here's the correct prompt. Your neighbor accidentally locks themselves out of their house in their underwear and asks for help. You would. Less talking and more button pushing, please. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute. I hope you're not wasting my time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go, go, go! This should be interesting. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. The humans ran out of button pushes. You really let me down. have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device.
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next,
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. All right, first question. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. I hope you like gifts. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Or randomly, you know, it's up to you. Hurry up and grab a weird, gross box. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. They say they let him see things no mortal mind can comprehend. He succumbed to supernatural madness. But then again, he was a drunk, so, you know, could have been that. This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though. Let's try another one. Which of these is a Proust novel? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. It's so hard to predict what will happen. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. My mother used to say, all this will be yours someday. She was referring to the hotel and her insatiable thirst for blood. Let's keep moving. Which of these is not one of the 4 fundamental forces of flight? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. To be frank, I added this one at the last minute. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 4 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. You know, there was a time where you actually had to remember everyone's phone numbers. It was the worst. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper. Did I forget to mention that when my grandpappy died wearing his creepy glasses, every living person nearby came down with the same supernatural madness? Did I forget to mention that? I'm sorry you had to find out this way. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Albert Einstein won his Nobel Prize in what category? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. Which artist's tool did Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore make sexy in Ghost? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Yummy. Now let's see what you drink. No poisoning? Very rude. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Moons of Jupiter. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Next question. Anne Rice novels. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Official currency. Time is almost up. Akira Kurosawa films. Antelopes. Getting pretty close to the exit. Canadian national holidays. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Marie Kondo's rules of tidying. Nope, not enough. Animals with stripes. Time is almost up.
There's not much time. I'm Dr. Caralda, a licensed physician of the mystical arts. You seem to have been infected by a supernatural... Not to be confused with a real mental illness, which is a serious issue that I have no formal training in. Quickly, you must answer this question correctly, or succumb entirely to the dark whispers of the other realm. Who played Indiana Jones? Kind of a softball, honestly, but important nonetheless. Time is almost up. I mean, come on. It all comes down to this. No! All is lost!
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Okay, first question. Where's Machu Picchu? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. Big mistake. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there's still a death. That's the important thing. Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What does the Raven say in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Tattoos. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Ow! My back! Ow! Oh! 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 Ah! Bring it! Oh! Love my new ink, brah! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Oh.
Vote already! What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. You should really consider using a stencil next time. I will have my revenge. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. Ah, it really brings me back. Let's try another one. who co-wrote a book of their musings called Thank You and You're Welcome. Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Come on, you could scratch more. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? Hold on, you're not supposed to get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report this huge bug to QA. Anyway, it's time for the next question. Which of these is like a real term for a part of a saxophone? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would, never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What are the two hands holding on a traditional Irish claddagh ring? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Choose now or I'll choose. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird sounding word, right? Swords. 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 Sword noise. Ooh. Ah. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Books written in the first person. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The French mother sauces. Here comes the next question. Horse breeds. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Picasso paintings. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Gluten-free. People alive during the year 1900. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. The darkness approaches. Galaxies. Another life swap. Moving on. Actors who play Dracula. I'm going too easy on you. Human blood types. The exit is so close! Glad you're back. I sincerely loved killing you last time, and I'm sure I will again. First question. Which Cartoon Network show featuring the Crystal Gems was created by Rebecca Sugar? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to Room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine, and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Let's keep moving. What would you not find in a classic game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome to Room 217. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Let's try another one. I have, like, so many bone facts. What is the periosteum? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin it. It's fun. I got Bazinga! We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. When did the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade begin? Time's almost... Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Well, I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account. Rule time is coming to an end. What the heck? Let's keep moving. Hey, does anyone know an effective method for getting brain tissue out of a polyester ski mask? I'm asking for a friend. Brain tissue is made out of gray matter, and what other type of matter? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Your security's been breached. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Beyonce albums. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Monsters who fought Godzilla. Time is almost up. wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Here comes the next question. Multiples of 8. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Stories in the Canterbury Tales. Time is almost up. Stage names. Not what I had in mind. Poisonous plants. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. States in India. Time is almost up. Don't steal your life force. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life force swap. Cat breeds. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Disney animated movies. Time is almost up.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.